cut drink rings. Oh, so Christian, I had an idea of how to eliminate the plastic in the ocean. You want to hear it?
Yeah.
Okay, so right, so you know how? Okay, so like there's acid that can break down plastic, right? Like that's something that exists.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, right. So if there's something that breaks down acid, to get rid of the plastic, we just pour a bunch of acid on the plastic in the ocean, and then it'll break down all the plastic,
Yeah.
right? And we just pour a bunch of it on there, and then now you have no more plastic in the ocean. Easy, right? We should just pour acid in the ocean, like acidify the ocean so that whenever plastic enters the ocean, it just dissolves, right? So then we'll never have a problem with plastic in the ocean ever again. We should make an animal that can eat plastic.
Yeah. So yeah. We should biologically engineer new animals that can a new species that survives solely on plastic products. So
Like
then we can
plastic and
feed
human
it to them
waste.
and get rid
Exactly.
of all of the plastic waste that pollutes the world.
Right, and then
Easy.
after they've eaten enough of it, because they break it down into stuff that they can actually like metabolize, then we can go and eat the animals, like once they're finished.
Yeah, the plastic it's like nutrients, like healthy nutrients, so we can like it'll turn the plastic, break it down into healthy nutrients that people can eat.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And then we can eat those, and then it'll be like completely waste free.
You know what? We're gonna move the Earth. We're gonna move Earth.
We'll move Earth. Right, right. Yeah, because how
Yeah,
how
and
how,
yeah,
how can you
like
have
in the
global
future,
warming?
like in the years before the sun, like right before the sun start to expand and heat up the Earth to where it's inhabitable, we just move the Earth, like
Right,
somewhere else,
exactly.
different star system.
Yeah.
Like we've already found planets that are equally similar to the sun.
Well, and also like if it starts getting too hot, like global warming, how is it going to warm up when you just move farther away from the sun?
Yeah. If it's in a not the habitable zone, because in every solar system, no matter what, there is a habitable zone somewhere,
Yeah,
depending on
exactly.
how far you are from the central star. So, in fact, even cooler if we can go somewhere where there's two stars, two suns.
Two stars, two suns. All right, and if there are two suns, then we could grow plants like year round.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's say we wanted to make the Earth a little bit cooler. We
Just
should,
move it away.
well, if we, but like it's kind of hard to move it away. It's a bit difficult. But what we could
Oh, it's a
do,
bit tricky in it.
a bit tricky in it, right? So what we could do is something much easier. We can induce a brief nuclear winter, or it's by polluting the
People are gonna
skies.
die.
No. Hear me out. Hear me out. Yeah. So it doesn't need to be nuclear per se, but it just needs to be a winter.
Yeah.
Perhaps we could cause a volcano to erupt. Okay, and we send enough particles into the air so that it blots out the sun, like not all the way, but
You know what that also
enough.
does? It fucks up the atmosphere. That's also what it does. You know what also happens? Plants die. Creatures
Right.
die.
But we don't care if all the plants die. We only care if the plants that we actually like die and the plants that do anything die. So we could set up.
No.
No,
We
no,
do
no. Hear me
care
out.
if
Hear me out.
all
Hear
of
me.
the plants die. You know why? You know why plants exist? They remake oxygen. You ever heard
Right.
of photosynthesis? If we don't have plants, we don't have this. Therefore, the Earth's air supply drains. This is the stupidest idea I've ever heard.
Right. But let's now hear me out. Hear me
No,
out, mate.
there's no but. I'm muting you. I'm muting you. I'm
Hear me out,
muting
mate.
you.
Hear
I
me
don't
out,
want to
mate.
listen to that. I don't want to listen to that.
Right.
No,
So,
I'm
but
muting you.
we don't have all the plants
You're
die.
muted. I can't hear a single thing you're saying.
We don't have all the plants die because we set up our own artificial suns to keep the plants alive, like
I
Nikola
am not going to
Tesla's
hear out on this one.
moonlights, like Nikola
I am
Tesla's
not going to hear
moonlights,
this man out.
so that we can so that we can irradiate moonlight, UV light into the surrounding area, and by emitting that UV light, we can
Ryan,
give the plants
I can't hear
everything
you.
they need.
So
I don't care
Just
if
know
you can
that.
hear me or not, mate. It's no matter. All that matters, mate, is that we irradiate the area with UV light, and with
I
that
can't.
light,
I'm not listening to you. I can't hear you anyway.
and with that light, with that light, the plants can still grow, and we'll have the added benefit of not having the
I
sun
love
to
not
warm the
hearing him.
atmosphere.
I love it so much. I love that I can't hear him. He can
He,
hear me, but I can't hear him, and it's
he's
super
lonely
awesome.
without me. He's lonely without me. He's projecting you. He's projecting.
This is awesome. This is so cool.
He hears the sound of silence and he's terrified after he's in it for more than 3 minutes. Yeah. He goes into a little corner and he starts thinking about the silence, and the silence starts speaking back to him. Yeah, like there's skinwalkers at his house, like there's
Well,
ghosts.
he's. I